Hello and thank you for watching. I'm Ashley Van Dyke with Advantage Software, and on today's video, it's iPhone, not iPhone. Managing literal case entries, I'm going to show you how you can make sure that you always get a lowercase letter where you need them. To demonstrate literal case commands, I'm going to use iPhone as an example. I'm going to translate a file that I've already prepared for this purpose. And you see that right now my strokes for iPhone include an untranslate. What I'm going to do first is define it incorrectly. I'm going to define it exactly as iPhone appears, with a lowercase I, capital P, lowercase h-o-n-e. And I'm going to put this in my main dictionary. And you see that the second instance here does not have the lowercase I at the beginning, even though that is the definition in my dictionary. And you see in the bottom right here that although it's in my dictionary with a lowercase I at the beginning, it is still capitalizing because it's at the beginning of a sentence. Now, almost every entry in your dictionary is in lowercase, and that is so that Eclipse can automatically capitalize them when they do appear at the beginning of a sentence. However, there are a few words like iPhone and iPad where you need to have them lowercased no matter their location. And so to define this, instead of just defining it as is with lowercase I and capital phone, I'm going to use the literal case command. So I'm going to global this. I'm going to delete what's there right now. And I'm going to first enter the command to turn literal case on. Literal case commands allow you to define something in your dictionary, and whatever case you put it in the dictionary using the literal case commands is the case that it will always translate as, no matter what other formatting rules may apply to it based on its location or type of word. So to turn literal case command on, I'm going to type open curly bracket, and then very importantly, a lowercase l, not a capital L, and then I'm going to put a 1. The 1 will turn it on, and I'm going to close the curly braces. I'm then going to type my lowercase I, and since that is the only character in the word iPhone that I need the literal case command to apply to, what I can actually do is turn literal case command off by typing in open curly bracket, lowercase l, and then a 0, which will turn it off. And I'll do close curly bracket. So here the first command has a lowercase l for literal case and a 1 for on. The second command has a lowercase l for literal case and a 0 for off. And in between them are my lowercase I. This means that whenever this definition is struck, the I will always come out in the case I've typed it here, which in this case is lowercase. For the rest of the word phone, I can just type it in how it should appear, since this won't ever appear at the beginning of a line and be modified. So I'm going to press OK to put this in my main dictionary. And you see that it correctly changed both instances. And now whenever I stroke these two strokes in the future, iPhone will come out with a lowercase I, capital P, h-o-n-e, no matter where it presents in my document. And in addition to simply translating correctly and looking correct, this will also go out over captions to the cart window and other outputs this way. So if you do provide real-time services, this will make your services look even more polished and professional. In addition to simply typing in the literal case command codes, it's also available in the global drop-down list. I'm going to global iPhone, and once the global window is open, I'm going to choose special entries. And at the bottom of the list, one of the options is literal case. I'm going to choose literal case, and it inserts the literal case command syntax for me, and I can simply type my lowercase I right where it has put my cursor, and then hit end and type in phone with a capital P. Either method to define these entries is fine, as long as the literal case commands surround the character that you want impacted. Literal case formatting can be used wherever it's necessary. In addition to words like iPhone, iPad, and iTunes, you can also use literal case commands in the event of surnames. If you do all of your work in all caps, or you're a captioner who outputs in all caps, You can use literal case commands to ensure that your surnames are formatted correctly with the appropriate lowercase letters. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you'll find literal case commands useful. As a reminder, Advantage Software offers anytime support 24/7. Tech support can be reached anytime, including weekends and holidays, at 772-288-3266. Email support is also available at support@eclipsecat.com. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications and hit the like button. Thanks so much and have a great day.